Hello Libra and welcome. I'm Adriana, I'm a soul guidance coach and I help you choose growth. I have an intuitive message for you about your spiritual journey. We're going to look inside at your inner world and outside at the world around you and look at the interaction between the two. So my guides are wanting us to start on the inside. Oh my, Libra. Okay, apathy, 4 of Horns or 4 of Cups, and 10 of Wands, burdens. Okay, so Libra, there is a sense that you have bitten off two more. I'm really having a problem with words today, so wish me luck. There's a sense that you have bitten off more than what you can chew. That you have tried to step into shoes that were perhaps too big to fill, or overcommitted yourself, or agreed to something without really thinking what it was or what it meant or what it requires from you. And your heart's not in it. That's our apathy card here. Your heart's really not in what you have committed to, and you feel that you're not up to the task. But Libra, here is where it's going to turn on its head. This is an enormous water buffalo. This is a big, powerful creature, and yeah, there's some behind it too. He's not choosing to be part of them. And when water buffaloes are used in Asian countries to do work, they're very powerful. They can get a lot of stuff done. And when this buffalo here is feeling apathetic, he's clearly not doing anything. He's just checked out. But what he's not using is his own power. He's not believing his own power. Now, we've got here a turkey, and turkeys are kind of comical birds anyway, but a turkey holding eagle feathers. And it's kind of like the turkey's going, what was I thinking? I can't fly with the eagles. I can't do this. But if the turkey were to use the power and the strength of this water buffalo, things would be a bit different. And it's funny because there are birds, there's some bird friends trying to wake this guy up, saying, hey, come on, get up. You've got a lot of stuff going for you. You've got three cups here, and we've got this 4th cup waiting for you. There's a lot going for you that you could be using. There's a lot more power. But Libra, I can totally relate to this one. You just kind of feel like a fish out of water. You feel like a fish wearing tennis shoes, like, what? This is so foreign. So you try to convince yourself that you don't really want to be there and that it doesn't really matter to you and you don't really want it. But that's not true, because this turkey here really wants to fly with the eagles. It really wants to soar. And it can do it. What we're lacking here is a bit of confidence. Okay, let's look at the outside world. My guides are saying support right away, even before I'm drawing these cards. Okay, tons of new growth and new beginning. The Fool on the outside and the Enchantment, the Ace of Roots. 1 of Roots, Ace of Roots on the other side. So Libra, the strong message here is you have everything you need for your journey, for your phase. And in fact, you've stayed a little too long in your comfort zone. You've stayed a little too long in the nest. This is, I love it when my cards do this, when I'm describing a situation and the next card I pull is exactly what I'm talking about. So when I was talking about the fish wearing tennis shoes, this bird, these are 2 different species, and you can see the baby is much larger than what's supposed to be the parent, and so it's kind of comical in a way. It's kind of like if you ever watched Kung Fu Panda, and he believes I think it's a stork is his father, and he's this huge panda, and he's got this belief that something so tiny could be his father. It's funny to us, but that's the kind of energy here. Is that there's something that you're ready to do, and it's time to leave the nest. It's time to take that first step. And you're looking back saying, well, but can't I just stay small like you? Can't I just stay pretending I'm the same like you? Talking to, this parent or talking to this other figure. And the parent is saying to you, you know what? I'm going to nourish you on this journey. And the parent is figure could be, it could be an actual parent, it could be a friend, it could be your higher self, something with wisdom. It says to you, I'm not going to leave you. I'm still going to nourish you. But I also recognize that it's time for you to leave. It's time for you to go out on your own and become who you are. Try something different. It's time to do this new little journey. And the Ace of Roots is reminding you of synchronicities. It's reminding you of the wonder of the universe and how tied everything is together. And that when you start on this path of the Fool, miracles will start to open up for you. Everything you need to sustain you will be there. It may look a little strange. It may be a little bit odd. But the earth and your guides, spirit, everything will sustain you on every step of the journey. We have all different animals eating this plant here and eating different parts of the plant. And so there's that idea of support, there's that idea of growth. And this opportunity is for you in the outside world to help your growth, to help you become more. And the disconnect is that you feel you're not ready for it, or you're a little scared of it, or scared of yourself. Again, that lacking confidence. So let's get an advice card for Libra, please. Mother of Feathers. This is a fun card. This is a very charismatic card. It basically says, when you ask, you will receive. When it's time for you, then the world brings you everything you need. It's confidence and abundance, and it's literally just self-confidence. She is, she makes me laugh because she's sitting there with her flower going, oh, look at me, I'm so gorgeous. But the type of bird she is a prairie chicken. And that just seems funny to me because we don't really think of the chicken as a glamorous bird. But she's saying, oh, you know, I'm so glamorous. And she has these 3 males trying to mate with her. And she's kind of like, yeah, whatever. I'm not really into you right now because I know there's going to be more coming. So she's got this total self-possession and total confidence. So when you step into that confidence, you're going to find your fire. You're going to find your passion. It's going to be easier for you to take action when you step into there. And this won't feel like a push out of a nest. It's going to feel like a jump, like I'm ready to get out of here. This nest is confining me, in fact. It won't hold me anymore. So this will help you feel ready to move. So if you work with the chakras, solar plexus will help with the self-confidence, aligning with yellow, spending a lot of time in the sun, embodying that heat, embodying that fire. But most of all, it's really believing in yourself, because that's what we were missing here in this inner world here, was the belief in self. And that's all that's missing. Everything is there. The potential is there. Everything is ready. Whoops, she turned upside down. It's the belief in the self. Okay? You know, even prairie chickens can be special, right? So everyone is special when they believe in themselves. So Libra, thanks for sharing. That was a fun, kind of lighthearted reading. So yeah, again, thank you for sharing your time and your energy. As you know, I'm also offering intuitive readings and soul guidance sessions. So if you would like to learn more or you're ready, check out my website. There's a link in the description right below here. I'll look forward to seeing you next time right here, Libra.